Has anybody else noticed that the left right now with the fucking stupid school thing with the drum and the Indian, as well as the black Israelites who says faggots don't deserve rights and the fucking Catholic kids defend the gay people in the video. Has anybody else noticed that, like, on Twitter, where the left is advocating for burning down the school over a YouTube video because some kid gave a shitty look to a guy, right? What are you like? Are you like fucking Libyan terrorists in Benghazi? Remember Hillary's whole story about the Benghazi embassy attack was over a YouTube video, okay? So you're telling me that those terrorist people are so backwards that they can be hyped up to go kill people over a YouTube video because they can't, like, handle a video of something that hurts their feelings. And then everybody that's saying that whoever that woman was that interviewed the one white kid, that how dare she give him a platform? You can interview a fucking serial killer and be like, why'd you do it? And everybody watches and they're like, wow, this is fascinating. So we can get into the head of somebody. If this kid really is a Nazi, white supremacist monster, let's get into his head. Find out why you're like that so we can make people not be that way. Wouldn't that be like the objective, like, classical liberal thing to do? This person, okay, if you really believe that all Trump supporters are mentally ill and they're sick, they're fucked up, they're sick, they can't be trusted in society. Well, instead of pushing them under the rug all the time, as we do with deplatforming everybody on the right, why don't we just, that's what you do out here in the real world, you wave to people driving. Why can't we just figure out what's in their head and say, okay, we're going to interview this kid. Why'd you do it? Well, I just kind of stood there and smiled at the guy. Oh, you're obviously a fucking monster. But let's fucking figure out. If you blame the journalist who wants to go interview the person who's literally the biggest story in the fucking world right now, and you say, how dare you go interview the guy who's the center of the biggest fucking story in the world right now, who the hell is going to take you seriously? Like, what is the news even for? Like, what is it for now? We're not gonna talk about the biggest story in the world because daring to show the kid say why he stood there and looked at the guy is like, I don't get it. Everybody's losing their fucking mind. They want to burn down a school. The people who are mad because the right made fun of the Parkland kids for being used to push gun control, they're literally on Twitter saying someone should go and shoot up the kids in the fucking Catholic school. They had to shut the school down because people want to kill all of them. That's not liberal, man. You guys are not liberals. You make me look like fucking Rush Limbaugh, and all I'm saying is, well, let's just find out what happened before we go burn the place down. That's all I want. Can we just go find out what happened before we advocate for killing all these innocent children? That's all I want. And it makes me look like I'm fucking Richard Spencer or something, because I'm just like, well, let's wait a couple days and see what happened. You need to get your shit together, left. You're never going to win. 2020 is, if you could just stop trying to do all this shit you're doing and just find somebody that isn't a straight up communist that normal people would vote for, and it would all be over. But you can't. Why can't you?